I feel like
better than me.
if we ever drank, like in person or just in general, for like a drinking stream, I think it would be the most chill, maybe even boring stream. I feel like we have some pretty,
It'd be
yeah.
so chill, it's boring.
Well, I don't know. I'd be chill. I'd be down. But I think we both have pretty stale, dry humor and sarcastic. Yeah. I don't know. I reckon, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think if chat was watching that, they'd just be so bored by just how chill it was.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind quiet. Just quiet. Don't you like quiet?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's a place for quietness. For
Yeah.
sure.
Like, how do you spend your days? Are you usually just like completely isolated in silence? Do you like cry a lot?
Well, I usually play music,
Oh, okay.
so it's not in silence, but the rest of it, yeah.
The cry part?
The isolation.
Okay, sorry. I was confused for a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I just picture you like taking off your headphones from like a long
Alone,
day. Yeah.
sad, depressed,
Yeah.
isolated. That's how you picture me.
No, not all that. Just no.
Well, that's what you just said.
That I actually no. You said that. I didn't.
You think highly of me. I can tell.
Is this sarcasm?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I do
Yes,
think
yeah.
highly of you. I just think you just seem like someone that would cry.
Okay.
You just work so hard,
on.
man. You work so hard. I can picture you being like, ugh.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint your headcanon.
Do you want
I
to
don't know.
be a femboy? I
Excuse me?
don't. What?
What'd you say?
I had something in my throat. I'm gonna take a sip of water. 1 second. I think you make a pretty penny with how smart you are. How come you don't hire someone like dude? You could be one of those YouTubers, minus YouTube part, that like hires personal chefs and like meal preps for you. Why don't you do that?
Why don't I hire a personal chef?
Yeah, you make enough money to do so. Take care of yourself.
This is gonna sound crazy,
Mhm.
but I don't want a personal chef. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
It's not as like pompous as it sounds. It's just like someone helping you eat better than microwave.
No, I don't want like someone in my space making my food.
Wait, why don't you just get married?
Why don't I just get married?
Like, there's a thought. Pick a
And
gal
how is
or
that
a
gonna
guy
solve
of your
things?
choice, whatever you want, and make sure they can cook. And they can go, here you go, sweetie, and then close your door to your office, your smelly office, like have a bit of a cry, and they'll go sit down and read a book.
I think I'm doing all right.
I want to ask you this question so bad, but I feel like you're gonna get so tilted. You always get so weird. That's like a do not ask me these questions.
What's the question?
Do you, in the future, see yourself getting married? There you go. See? There's a little giggle.
I
The
just laughed
nervousness.
at you. I just laughed at you.
Yeah,
I thought that was funny.
Why is it funny?
You don't think that's funny?
No, it's fairly normal.
It is fairly normal. There's a good. I think most people get married in their lives, right?
Mhm.
Probably
Yeah.
would happen.
Oh, okay. What about like,
Do you see yourself getting married?
yeah, but
Gotta be
I've-
some point soon, right?
why soon? What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm just saying, you know.
What are you saying?
So, like, how
No,
soon?
no.
Like, next 5 years? 10
Oh,
years?
yeah. I mean, listen, here's the deal. I wouldn't mind getting married in the next 5 years, but if I don't get married because I just don't find someone I vibe with, that's fine too.
Mm.
So marriage is fine one day, but not until I find someone I really, really like.
Reasonable.
I don't know. Do you have any like? Does that even like cross your mind right now? Is that like just not even? What's the phrase called? Not a flash in the pan or something like that? Is that the phrase?
Marriage.
Yeah.
And you don't think this line of questioning is funny?
Someone in chat just
Like,
said you're
you're
never gonna
acting
find
like-
that person.
I'm weird.
Wow, that's wild. I'm never gonna find the person. Okay. I mean, you might be right at this point. Friggin'. Okay. What were my circumstances? I just said someone I really like. That was it, right? This doesn't seem like a wild ask.
Yeah, that sounds. Your standards are too high.
Yeah. You reckon? You're doing great, bud. Keep going.
Thanks. That's. I'm haven't done enough research.
Yeah. Do you have 7 fingers?